What's poppin', everybody? Welcome on back. Today we're talking about Pokemon TCG Pocket, specifically a deck that I think is going to be really good. Let's get into it. All right, let's go ahead and get into the deck list, and then we'll get into some games. It's essentially just Nowhere to Run, which is the name of the deck, but the idea is that wherever their Pokemon are, they can take damage. So let's just get into it. We have Froakies, we have Frogadiers, we have Greninjas, 2 of everything. We have 2 Articunos, then 2 Potions, 1 X-Speed, 2 Pokeballs, 1 Red Card, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Misties, and 2 Sabrinas. Now, the idea is that you get in, you build up your board, and you do a bunch of damage to everything, whether that's chipping away at their bench with the Greninjas, whether that's doing Blizzard with Articuno and hitting everything for some sort of chip damage, switching out using Sabrina so that you can get in and kill something with like Blizzard or whatever you need to be. But I've been testing it out. The deck has been kind of performing, so I figured I'd make a video on it and show you guys. Maybe we'll do an updated video down the line with a perfected version of this deck, but right now I just want to show you this because I feel like this is working pretty well. So let's get into a couple of games. All right, let's go ahead and get into the first game. We are going to go first, which really sucks. I always like going second, but you know what? We'll just roll with the punches, see what happens. We are going to lead with a Froakie, which is kind of good. Unfortunately, there's no other basics. We do have the whole line in hand, though, so this could be pretty decent for us. I mean, I've had better hands, but and again, I don't know. There may be some things that change with this deck as times go by. Maybe I'll make an updated video later on, but I just felt like recording this and showing it to you guys because when I was testing it, it seemed to be fairly consistent in building up the board state and just dealing random damage from a bunch of different sources as the turns continued. So I thought it was worth showing you guys, and hopefully I'll be able to show that off here. But I don't really know if I'll be able to. I will admit there is a little bit, a teensy-weensy bit of lack of consistency on this deck's end. And I really hope that eventually I can put some cards in here that make it more consistent. I think what I want to do to stall some time while we build up the board is Sabrina. I know it's an early Sabrina, but we're going to go ahead and Sabrina, have them switch out the Magmar for the Growlithe. And then I'm just going to pass. Oh, actually, no, I can use Water Drip. That's right. For whatever reason, I was thinking it was going to cost 2 energy, but it doesn't. So let's just go for Water Drip, deal 50 damage, get the damage starting. And hopefully on this next turn, what I can do is go for... Oh, actually, you know what would be really nice? You know what would be really nice if we could do? It depends on if they stay in and don't retreat. Are they going to use an X speed and retreat and then get it on? Okay. What I was going to say is, depending on how much damage does Greninja actually do? 60? We can literally win right now. I mean, this is a super ideal situation, but we can quite literally just win. So I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for Water Shuriken, kill the Growlithe, and then he's gonna go into his Magmar, and I'm gonna go for Mist Slash, and it's gonna kill him, and we're gonna win. So I mean, that was... I don't really think this should count. I don't really think this should count to show you guys how good the deck is, because like I quite literally did nothing. But I'm gonna keep this in the video just because it's so funny. This is so funny. I'm so sorry to this guy, but that was hysterical. Let's go. Let's go ahead and just get into the next game, okay? Oh man, what a start to the episode. Whoa, where did that come from? Wow, all right, let's get into the next one, okay? All right, game number 2. They like Pokemon from the Hone region, which is pretty cool. All right, we're gonna go second. I actually like this. You know, part of me, honestly, I didn't mind going first in the last one. I think we went first in the last game. I can't remember, but I feel like we did. And I honestly did not mind it. I guess we'll see. Oh, I would say potential mirror match, but I highly doubt that they're going to have the exact same deck as us. I will say that this is kind of annoying for my deck, I will not lie. The only thing that I can hope for... Wait, is it going to be a mirror match? I would be so intrigued to see if somebody just okay, they're not. They're running the Staryu. The Staryu, or the Starmie and Articuno deck. I would have been so... I would have been flabbergasted. I'm whipping out the lingo. I would have been flabbergasted if they would have dropped a Froakie. Let's go ahead and hit the Pokeball real quick. See if we can't draw into a Froakie. We do. Maybe I can get the Greninja with the Professor's Research. Let's just go ahead and attach an energy to Articuno really quick. Go for the Professor's Research. Can I draw into a Greninja? I do get another Pokeball, so we can hopefully grab another Froakie, which is great because we have 2 Frogadiers. Can I get another one? Okay, we do get the second one, which is really good. All right, let's go ahead and drop the Froakie, and then I kind of feel like red carding them because Starmie scares me, and maybe I can get rid of it for another turn. So it's always a... Oh, I just hit my mic. That's always a good thing. All right, let's just pass turn, get over to their side, and hopefully we can just continue the way that things are going right now. Now, obviously, having a second Articuno will be nice for setup purposes. They did, in fact, get a Starmie anyway. Please tell me you didn't get 2. We'll know on the next turn. But, all right, so we're going to have a 1-turn pause in between having to deal with any shenanigans from their front. Let's go ahead and evolve these Froakies really quick. And then we'll go ahead and drop the Professor's Research just because we do have it. I'm going to attach an energy really quick. What if we double into Greninja right now? I would be so happy. Okay, we got nothing, but we did get a Misty, which will be good for next turn. Except for at this point, we actually don't need it. I'll probably just save the Misty for, when we draw our second Articuno. There's really no need for me to play it. Why would I waste a Misty when I already will have 3 energies on the Articuno? But I mean, maybe we'll see the premise of the deck. I know that the first game was hysterical and it ended in a much different way than I anticipated. That was really funny, I will not lie. But I think what I want to do here is, it kind of sucks that I don't have another Greninja. What I want to do is actually, I'm just gonna go for Blizzard here. There is a supporter that I can use, but I'm not going to for now. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Blizzard. It's gonna take the Articuno down to 20 HP. Maybe what I can do is they'll get scared and retreat because they're down to 20 HP and they will lose. They're gonna put a second one on the board, right? Are they gonna retreat? Are they gonna do the thing? They're gonna attach an energy. I'm hoping they retreat in thinking that they're within. Oh, they stay in. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Sure. I respect it. All right. I'm going to go for double potion because why not? I'm going to go for the double potion. Now, we unfortunately did not draw into the Greninja like I was hoping. Let's go ahead and attach an energy to the Frogadier. I think what I will do is go ahead and hit a Sabrina real quick. I'm going to go ahead and switch out this Articuno and hope that they go into, yeah, the Starmie. This is what I want. Okay. So we're at 100 HP. We're going to live whatever they decide to do on their attack. But I am going to go for Blizzard here. I'm going to hit 80 damage. Going to do 10 chip to that Articuno. Obviously, the 80 towards the Starmie. But what I'm hoping is that on this next turn, I can draw into a Greninja and I can seal the deal. Which, honestly, we will anyway, right? As long as they don't go for... a, what's it called? A Giovanni. Oh, they're going to go for a Sabrina. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm trying to decipher why they thought that was the play. I'm really trying to figure out why they thought that was the play. Because they just basically gave me the freebie into the Articuno. And on this turn, I got the, not that I need it, right? Not that I need it, but I have the Greninja now. So like I could easily just kill anything, right? It's going to do 80 damage to Starmie. It's going to do 10 damage to Articuno. We just win here. Why? I have so many questions. Why was that the play? Why was that the play? Why was that the play? I mean, we won. So hooray. We kind of did the thing. I mean, the next game? Question mark? All right, the potentially third and final game. We are going to go first, which is obviously not ideal, but we'll take it. And let's see what we draw into. We do just start with the one Articuno, which isn't always the greatest, but we do have a Pokeball. So maybe we can feed our way into either a second Articuno or we actually get one of the Froakies that we need. Maybe we draw into a Frogadier. That's great. That's honestly superb. Let's go ahead and drop this Pokeball really quick. Can I draw into a Froakie? I do, so we can get a Frogadier next turn. Like that. I dig that. Let's go ahead and pass. And then obviously we win first, so we don't get the energy. So we have a little bit of a setback, which is okay. Hopefully they can't do too much within the time that we're going to be setting up. I really need to draw. I would love if I drew into a Greninja right now. Either a Greninja or a Misty would be the ideal draw right now. Right now. It would be the ideal draw right now. Okay. I do have an X speed, so that's not a problem. The interesting use of a Sabrina, but you know what? I've definitely played worse, so I will not say anything. Frogadier has more retreat. No, it's still a 1. I could technically do it first, but I'm going to go ahead and X speed out into the Articuno. Let's go ahead and switch into the Articuno real quick. We'll go ahead and set up the energies, and then I'll go ahead and evolve the Frogadier and drop the Pokeball for the turn, and then probably just pass, because I'm assuming I won't get anything that I can use right now off of this, because there's no possible way for me to draw something that I could use. I am going to red card, just because War Turtle is a thing, and I would like to stall that as much as possible. Hopefully I didn't just give it to him, but let's go ahead and just pass turn real quick. We'll get them into their turn, get them going. Maybe they will evolve, maybe they won't. Who knows? Who knows? They're going to Pokeball. Get another Squirtle by chance? And for those of you who are curious, I don't play in like regular quote-unquote ladder or whatever that is. All of the games that I've been playing in all the videos while the event's been happening has been in the Genetic Apex event. So just in case any of you guys were curious. I don't know if there's like a difference in like power level or whatever when it comes to that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I haven't mentioned it in previous videos, so I thought I would mention it now, but that's what we've been doing when it comes to how we've been playing the games. I think what I want to do is I want to use Professor's Research. Wait, hang on. Let's math this out real quick. So Squirtle comes in. They could technically retreat out, but they'd have to waste the energy, so they wouldn't be able to attack with a Blastoise if they do evolve it. I could do that. I could stall them on that front. Then they would retreat back out and go back in. Hopefully on the next turn I draw the Greninja that I need and I can kill both Pokemon. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to Sabrina. Instead of Professor's Research. They're going to have to switch their Squirtle in, which double full art Squirtles. You'd love to see that. I'm going to go for Ice Wing here. It's going to do 40 damage. We'll be down to 20. On their next turn, they're going to... I'm assuming they're either going to let Squirtle take the fall, which would be really sad, or they're going to use an energy and... Oh, they are going to let it take the fall. Oh, man. They're going to Misty up. Are they Mistying on the Squirtle to try to get one retreat for free? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but they're not going to get it anyway. That would have been quite interesting. Anyways, do I draw the Greninja? No, I don't draw the Greninja. I draw Articuno. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a Greninja off of the Professor's Research, though. And if we can really just start doing some chip damage, I think. We do get the Greninja, and we get a Misty. Oh my goodness. Well, the Misty we can use next turn. I'm going to start the Greninja going on with the... Let's see. What's the most effective thing to do right now? Probably weakening this War Turtle, because it's probably going to be coming in next. That would be my assumption. So let's just go ahead and do that. And then we'll go ahead and hit the Blizzard. We'll kill the Squirtle. We'll do 10 damage to everything else. Anything that comes in, as of right now, as long as it doesn't evolve, is within range of dying to us. This is probably the most set up board state we've had so far. Out of all 3 of the games that we've played, I think this is the most setup that we've had. Did we get double Greninja? I think we got double Greninja and we just weren't able to use it at all. I feel as though we've had that, so I don't know, maybe. But let's just go ahead and see what we can have. Let's see what we can get going on right now. Let's see what we can get going on. They're going to go for the Hydro Splash. I can retreat. What I'm really hoping happens right now is I draw a... Well, I can't. I can draw a Frogadier. I was going to say I could just play the Greninja and get double damage in, but we can't do that. They are at 120, unfortunately. It won't kill them if I go for the Blizzard plus the Greninja right now. What I can do is I can play Misty on our other Articuno and pray that I get at least 2 heads. I get 1, I get 2, I get 3, I get 4, I get 5, I get 6, I get 7. Cool. I mean, that's more than I was bargaining for, so I mean, I can't really complain. I'm just going to go ahead and set up another energy on this Articuno because we need to retreat with this one so that it doesn't die. Let's go into this Articuno real quick, and then we will go for the Greninja's Water Shuriken. We'll just keep chipping away at the War Turtle because the Starmie will be dead in 2 turns anyway. In this way, the War Turtle gets really, really close to dying, even if it does evolve into a Blastoise. I don't know what the total health on Blastoise is, but... it should still be within range of Articuno and Greninja killing it. So I'm not too concerned. They are going to evolve the other benched Starmie. Are they going to retreat into it? I don't see why they would. Let's see here. If they don't do anything on this turn, we just win. Well, like we literally... Yeah, they conceded. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, now you guys can see... I think it's pretty strong. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people running it. I think it's pretty strong. But let's go ahead and wrap up the video there because I think it's been going on long enough. All right, guys, that's a deck. I thought it was pretty fun to build. I think it's pretty fun to test with. Obviously, it performs. The first battle was so funny. That was so... That's not the way the deck is supposed to go, but it was really funny, so I thought I would keep it in. But hope you guys enjoyed. Like if you do, sub if you're new. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything that you would tweak about this deck. Obviously, like I said at the beginning, this is very, very like early stages. I just put it together, and I wanted to show you guys because I haven't seen anybody run anything similar. So let me know if there's anything you would change. But with that being said, I'm going to get about. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.